Hey everybody, it's David. Welcome back to the channel. I have for you today a video of new albums that I've added to my collection recently. I turned 45 last Thursday, and some of these were birthday gifts from family and friends, and others were just albums that I picked up on my own. But I've got a little bit of a stack to show to you all today, and I'll kick things off with an album by Daniel Davies. This is Signals. Daniel Davies is the godson to legendary horror director John Carpenter. He's also the son to the Kinks' Dave Davies. Daniel was heavily involved with the 2018 and Halloween Kills movies that John Carpenter and his son Cody also contributed to. And I just have really been enjoying listening to Daniel's solo works. He does a lot of scores for movies. This is his 2020 album, Signals. It was put out, I believe, by Sacred Bones. And it came on kind of a smoky gray, transparent vinyl variant. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Sacred Bones label. So this is Signals. Next up is his album Encore. This was a soundtrack that he did, I want to say it was 2018. Yep, 2018. There's the cover. And this one came a very cool black, white, and blue swirl, I guess you would say. On the back, you've got a custom label. This one was put out by Burning Witches Records. I've really been enjoying listening to Daniel Davies' works. It's very ambient, it's dark and moody, which is right up my alley as far as soundtrack scores go. And then the last one I have from Daniel Davies is, I think this one's called Spies. This is just an EP. I haven't opened it yet. This came in the mail a couple days ago. But again, same kind of ambient, ominous, dark music, which he does really well. I can really hear his influences on the Halloween 2018 and the Halloween Kills scores. So, Daniel Davies. Next up, we have a bootleg copy of an album that I purchased from Roland Rex. And that is Marilyn Manson's Greatest Hits, Lest We Forget, The Best Of. Here's the back. And this came on kind of a gray marbled album variant. I'm not one that's normally into heavier guitar-based music, but I just have always really liked Marilyn Manson, especially his covers. He's done covers of the Eurythmics. I'm drawing a blank. Sweet Dreams are made of these. He's done Depeche Mode, Soft Cell. He recently did a cover of the Beatles' Helter Skelter. He's done a cover of the song from the Lost Boys album, Cry Little Sister. He really does covers well. I got heavily into Marilyn Manson with his Antichrist Superstar album. I do like some of his earlier stuff, but Antichrist Superstar, Mechanical Animals, Hollywood, those were some big albums for me. So best of Marilyn Manson, lest we forget. Next one was one that I got from my wife for my birthday. Again, another bootleg copy, but it is Marilyn Manson, Golden Age of Grotesque. She got this one from Rolling Records as well, and it came on a red opaque vinyl, and on the back you've got the Marilyn Manson logo. Next is a soundtrack that I received from my good friend Beth, Miss 80s, formerly known as Red Rum Records or B-Side Records, depending on which iteration of her channel you're familiar with. This is the soundtrack to Cruel Intentions. This is one that I had my eye on, just hadn't pulled the trigger. It was in my Discogs want list. Beth saw it and she got it for me for my birthday. So thanks so much, Beth, for this soundtrack. Just a quick run through some of the artists that you all may be familiar with. You got Placebo, Fatboy Slim, Blur, Counting Crows, Marcy Playground, The Verve, Abermore, Amy Mann, and yeah, great soundtrack from a great movie. I think this came out in 1999. So Cruel Intentions. And then the last two are two that I purchased with some birthday money. First off, we have the latest from the Lumineers, Bright Side. This is a great album. I've really been enjoying it quite a bit. I already had their first album, but I didn't have any other ones, so I got this with some birthday money, and then I found this one at Walmart just tonight. It's their sophomore album, Cleopatra. It's got the song Ophelia, Sleep on the Floor. Those are the two that I recognize. I got it for $24 at Walmart. I've seen it online for much more than that. So happy to find this at Walmart for $24. Couldn't pass it up. Yeah, so it's on a smoke colored variant. I'm not sure if that's why it's high in price on Discogs and eBay. Here's the gate. It's got some lyrics. Front, back, the track listings, and here is the vinyl. Yeah, so this one looks a lot like the Daniel Davies as far as the variant goes. I actually like that. It looks really cool. So yeah, those are my newest additions to my vinyl collection. I was looking back through my Discogs, and last year I purchased mostly soundtracks and scores, and I'm going to say that I have my good friend Beth to blame for that, and my friend Cody at H&S Collectibles. We are all heavily into soundtracks and scores, particularly horror soundtracks. But yeah, I've got a few more that I'm waiting on. I've got Carrie and Rosemary's Baby from Waxwork. Also Krampus and Black Christmas. And then I ordered another one, and that is the soundtrack to Elves. So some Christmas horror movie soundtracks on the way, as well as, you know, some classic movies like Carrie and Rosemary's Baby. So yeah, that's going to do it for my newest editions. Hope you all are doing well, and until next time, take care. Thanks.